Hi everybody, welcome to Jake's Showcase. I do videos on Wednesdays. Today, I'm going to show you how to do the pompadour look. I recently got a haircut. I'm going to take a shower and go step by step to show what I've learned at my hairstylist is the best way to do the pompadour style for men's hair. Okay, I just got out of the shower. You got to make sure you wash your hair like 2 or 3 times really good. One point is that you want to get a really good haircut. I always try to go to the best person in the city, or as close to the best as I can. And I know that they cost more, but one of the key tricks of having a really good professional person doing your hair is that you know your hair is always cut properly. So I highly recommend when you're styling your hair to go to the best hairdresser in your area. Okay, another thing is that you want to put on your clothes, your shirts and stuff like that, because once you do this, you don't want to, once you do your hair, you don't want to have the shirt press it down so you can get it just the way you want it. So get your clothes on first. I also like to do a quick shave first so that I'm shaved and all dressed, because one of the reasons is you want your nice clean hair to sort of air dry before you start putting anything into it. Okay, now while I've used a lot of different products in the past, what I'm finding to be the best right now is to use the Herbal Essence High Volumizing Body Mousse. This is the best thing to use, right? So what you want to do is you want to use 3 scoops of this, or because I got my hair cut sort of real recently, I can go down as low as 2. But you just want to shake it up, right? And you want to just get some mousse. Big scoop like that, right? You just mix it into your hair. Right? Get it all through. So it sort of wets it again. Right? And then just do it again. And the nice thing about mousse is that it forms and it makes it fuller. My hair is really fine, so I've got to put in basically a lot of product to make it do anything. But once it's all sort of the white's all out, right, you know you got it mixed in there, right? Now it's time to do the main thing of how you do the pompadour style. So the main thing for the pompadour style is the blow drying. Use a circle brush like this, right, and you're going to have to spend a lot of time doing the pompadour style. Now because I sort of model after Jame Dean, I like to do it sort of going to the right, but it takes a long time of just holding your hair in that circle and letting it heat up and doing it again and again and again. It can take up to 10 minutes. This is sort of the new switch where I'm spending a lot more time blow drying and basically with the mousse. So I'll get it started here and then we'll take a pause. Now this is going to take about 10 minutes, so I'll come back as soon as I get it dry to the sufficient levels. Now in the past I might call this done, but the key is to get all the hairs all the way in the back and stuff and keep holding it up and keep blow drying it and blow drying it and blow drying it. See you in another 5. Okay, now I'm feeling really good about the blow dry. As you can see, it's really standing up. The key with the pompadour look is to making sure it comes up and then it comes down. It's sort of like a wave, right? So even though it's pretty well dry, as you can see, right? Now the important part comes in making sure that it's styled properly. What I find to be the best hairspray, the only hairspray really that I use, is this Vieta hairspray from Lamar. It's very firm. The term is that it can stop a bird in flight. But that's what I need in order to keep my hair staying straight for the whole day. Okay, so what you do is you take your brush, right, and actually you flip it upside down because you want to use the handle of the brush when you're styling. Apparently oils from your hands and this part can actually you know, sort of mess it up. So what you want to do is you want to focus on the top part first, making sure that it's going to stand up straight. And you do that by just sort of getting it to go straight up, right? And I try to get the edge corners here too, just to give it a solid firm base. The second thing I like to do is go on to the sides, because the sides kind of stick out too because of the you know, the blow drying. So to sort of flatten the sides, you continue to use the back handle of your brush. You don't want to use your fingers because oils can get into it, right? And basically once you have the sort of the top firmed up and the side sort of down, you want to start to go into like the right method, the right direction, by making it nice and smooth. And as you can see here, what I'm going to do is one by one, I'm going to sort of get the hairs to go into the proper direction. Now, it does take a little tiny bit of time, but as you look in the mirror and use this really, really strong hairspray, you can slowly but surely get it to go the way you want, right? At the very, very end, once you're satisfied, you can give it one last good spray. And I find too, like, you want to focus a little bit on the back, making sure that the back is going straight down, right, to sort of give it that sort of edge. But as you can see, it's starting to really form into shape now, right? And because I like it right, and you keep going and going until you feel good with it. Okay, so there you go. So I'm feeling pretty good with it today. Alright, so what you do is, as you can see here from side to side, it goes a little higher on the top, and it goes all the way down. At the very end, you put a whole lot of hairspray in it, right? You want it up and you want it sort of waving down. The more energy and time you put into your hair really shows. So, you know, you get what you pay for. So if you put in a lot of time into your hair, it makes it look really good. If you don't put a lot of time into it, it's not going to look really good. Pretty straightforward. Alright, so I hope you like that. So again, the tips are, get a good hair cutter. Make sure it's washed. Let it air dry. Use high volumizing mousse, right? Make sure that you blow dry. Spend a lot of time, your most time, on blow drying, and then do your finishing touches with a really, really, really strong hairspray, and go hair by hair, basically placing it into the shape that you want. Right? By using these simple instructions, you too can make your hair with the Pompadour style. If you have hair that will go into the Pompadour style. But I really like it, and I enjoy it, so I hope that video is helpful for you. Alright, don't forget to like my video below and subscribe to my channel up above. I do my videos on Wednesdays, and I hope you have a wonderful day.